Hello and welcome to News Team Boulder. I'm Clay Harris. And I'm Clay Harris. Here's what's happening today. Although the floodwaters are drying out, the people of Boulder are not in the clear. Coming up, a special recognition for veterans previously affected by the Don't Ask, Don't Tell policy. Coming up, the Dodgers clinch their spot in the National League Championship Series. Also, we'll see how some traveling Oregon fans are doing their part to provide flood relief. It's a comfortable 18 degrees here on the University of Colorado campus as students woke up to find the first big snowfall of the year. Some of the forgotten victims of this fall's floods are the wildlife that were affected. The endangered Preble mouse, native to Boulder, makes its home near stream sides. But since the floods came after the mice went into hibernation, experts will have to wait until this spring to determine the effect on the fragile Preble mouse population. The Davidson Mesa Overlook, often referred to as the Gateway to Boulder, will be closed for 1 year due to the ongoing Highway 36 renovation project. The overlook, found on the west side bound of Highway 36, is a popular attraction for visitors to Boulder, offering an unparalleled panoramic view of the city. It will be closed to allow for a safer means of entering and exiting the site and a widening effort which will connect the overlook to pedestrian and bike paths. U.S. Highway 36 between Lyons and Estes Park opened yesterday, nearly a month ahead of schedule. The flood-ravaged 25-mile stretch of highway has been closed for almost 2 months. A crew of around 200 National Guard members and CDOT workers clocked nearly 10,000 man-hours restoring and repairing the damaged highway. As a result of September's floods, statewide spending on repairing damaged roads is estimated to be around $450 million. FEMA is continuing their post-flood efforts in Colorado. The disaster relief organization reported to Colorado Public Radio that over 1,000 people are still unable to reach their homes after the September floods, and over 100 people are still living in hotels along the Front Range. People who have not yet applied for FEMA aid can do so through November 14th. To contact FEMA for aid, call 1-800-321-FEMA. October 1st marks the kickoff of Breast Cancer Awareness Month across America and the NFL. In a campaign called A Crucial Catch, coaches, players, and referees across the league will sport pink attire all month, such as towels, gloves, and bright pink cleats. Even the penalty flags have turned pink in honor of the cause. At the end of the month, the NFL plans to auction off its pink apparel in order to raise money for the American Cancer Society. The championship-winning University of Kentucky basketball coach John Calipari surprised fans and students alike this week. He announced on Twitter yesterday that he would pay for 2 lucky students' spring tuition. But there is a small catch. The students need to attend the basketball team's blue-white scrimmage. That's when the squad plays against themselves in order to prepare for the upcoming season. That game's tonight. All undergraduate students are eligible for the contest just by signing up at the game and presenting a valid student ID. Now let's go back to Vanessa Harmouche with the weather. And even if you're thinking of shaking the winter sickness with a vitamin C supplement, The Atlantic reported earlier this year that in 15 separate studies, it didn't even cure the common cold. An alleged break-in at the CU dorms this weekend left the people living there terrified. Sabrina Reese went out to Smith Hall to find out more.
Thanks, Alexandra. Clay, didn't you used to play rugby?
I did. In fact, I suffered 2 torn ACLs and a few black eyes in my time. In fact, we used to say if you didn't come out of the game with at least a black eye or a bloody nose that you didn't play hard enough. So injuries are definitely a part of the game, but you just got to kind of work through it.
Keeping you out of the game.
Yeah.
All right.
Wildlife viewing is one of Colorado's most popular activities. Sometimes residents only have to go as far as their living room window to catch a glimpse of some of their favorite animals.
That's exactly what happened to Greg Chase and his wife early Monday morning in Evergreen. The couple awoke to find a young elk trapped on top of their family trampoline. Soon enough, more elk gathered around the antlered acrobat as it bounced its way to freedom.
Doesn't look too different from me standing on a trampoline, to be quite honest with you, Vanessa.
Last weekend I went to Estes Park and saw the biggest elk herd, and they're just beautiful to look at.
None on trampolines, though?
Oh my gosh, I wish they were at trampolines there.
Thanks for watching News Team Boulder, and don't forget to check us out on the web at newsteamboulder.org. Have a wonderful day.